Do you dream of being a big star on YouTube? Well, success is easier than you think. Just keep watching this video and find out how you can become popular on YouTube in just a few easy steps. It's so simple a child could do it. Really? Why do so many popular YouTubers suck so unbelievably hard? Why is their content so strange, and how do they maintain this bizarre level of popularity? Today, we're taking a deep dive into this strange new world and uncovering the secrets that lay within. One of the strangest people in this genre, I guess you could call it, is Rebecca Zomola. I mean, just take a look at her channel. Dyeing my hair pink. World's largest surprise egg. We almost got kicked out of Target. My battle with IBD. How did that one get in here? But yeah, Rebecca's content is all based around fake storylines meant to look real to the kiddies watching. Best way I can describe it is, remember when Jake Paul did that whole killer clowns thing? Well, imagine like an entire channel of that. Rebecca has all kinds of villains who are always threatening to kill her unless you like the video. The story mainly seems to revolve around a giant conspiracy of nondescript people who are out to get her. And not just her, but you too!
There's a white van following us and we think it's a member of the quadrant driving it.
It's right behind us, guys.
Yep. Be rich! Being rich is a really effective way to grow on YouTube. Really, all you need is a few $1,000,000. Not only will you have lots of expensive cars, houses, and clothes to show off in your videos, but you can spend money on your videos too. This could be anything from filling a swimming pool with slime to dartboard shopping challenges. Another thing a lot of YouTubers do when they're just starting out is this really cool trick. Simply buy 1,000,000 views and get on trending and you're guaranteed an audience. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. Target children. Children are really stupid. I mean, fun and whimsical. Well, kids aren't really going to care about the kind of content they watch. All they really care about are bright, flashy colors, immature jokes, and being terrified out of their tiny little minds, apparently. This means you are able to put in the least amount of effort into your videos and rake in the biggest returns. It also means you'll be able to sell a ton of low quality, cheap to produce merch. Use horrible, underhanded techniques on those children. The great thing about having kids as an audience, especially if you don't really give a fuck about said kids, is that they have a really hard time telling fantasy from reality, especially on YouTube where everything is presented to them as real. So all you have to do is take their favorite YouTubers and put them in mortal danger unless you get enough likes or shares. No kid wants to see Rebecca Zomola or Jake Paul's dog be brutally murdered, so they're going to follow the instructions of the creepy masked villain. Here are some great video ideas for you to get started. House tour! What a better way to show off how rich you are than with a house tour. Hey guys, what is up? I hope you're ready for an epic house tour. I'm gonna show y'all my new crib. $2 million, baby. This is a fraction of what the Supreme shirt costs. You know I'm loaded, you know I got this stuff, you know I'm coming through for you, and you know I'm gonna show it to you right now. Got my luxury shower here. This is all designer. See, this is like, it's what I like to call it modern design. Like the tiles don't match. It's like sort of like steampunk inspired, as you can see. That's like, you know, it's kind of like epic, like, and you just put it on there, like that. Turn it whichever way you want. It's pretty epic. Man, is these pliers? Or is these vice grips? I don't know the difference. I'm rich, I don't use tools and shit. Look at that. Yeah, that is a dinosaur on my wall. Do you got that? No, I bet you don't, cause you's too poor. Fake storylines, and I don't mean sketches. I mean pretending things are happening in your vlogs that clearly aren't. Like maybe finding buried treasure, being haunted, uncovering a secret organization, or a mystery box full of Halloween decorations and crap from around your house. You remember last vlog when we were walking down the street and we found that epic, haunted, buried treasure. It's time to open the freaking treasure mystery box haunted, found, $1 million hidden treasure. And it's haunted. That is so scary. This is straight from the freaking dark web of Satan. Oh my gosh, look at what it says on the back. Dollarama. Like, I don't even want to know what that is. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, you guys. I do not like this. That is a freaking bus schedule, okay? We are not playing with no bus schedule. Those big, noisy things you see going around that poor people go on? Hell no. That is freaky. A 24 hours challenge. Just do something for 24 hours.
Are you trying to join us or not?
No. Hey Zamfam, it's Rebecca, and right now we are heading to the Game Master's top secret laboratory so we can make the lie detector potion that we need for the event.
I'm sorry, come again? What was that? Lie detector potion? Why would you combine that? Why would you say something like that? That's moronic. A lie detector is a piece of electronic equipment and a potion is a magical liquid. It just doesn't make any sense. That's like, you know those cartoons where they have like the villain like looks in the cauldron and he can like see what the good guys are doing. Like, imagine if they called that like a surveillance video potion.
But there's a white van following us and we think it's a member of the quadrant driving it.
It's right behind us, guys.
Yep. Oh my gosh, we gotta go.
Look, if you want to tell fake stories for little kids, that's fine. Although I would suggest you did so in a way that made it clear it was fiction, because giving very young children this idea that every delivery van is out to get them doesn't seem very responsible.
White van.
Okay, white van. Down. And you guys know when I dropped the giant Hatchimals from 45 feet, we broke the lie detector potion.
Wait. This is... Well, first of all, how do you break liquid? So this is what this is? You're taking all these trends like Hatchimals and giant eggs and drop videos and you're like weaving in some kind of storyline that makes no sense?
There's a lot of white vans around here.
No, there's a lot of them.
Okay, we don't know who to trust, so we have to play it very cool and just act like we're walking around. We don't want them knowing that we're going into the lab.
Guys, 2 vans right there.
Oh my god.
They're everywhere. Yeah.
It's like they're all spying on us.
I'm putting on my hood like a disguise, kind of. Oh.
I'm sorry, is there actually anything in this man's skull? Like, if you opened it up, would there be a brain or would it like just be cobwebs? I mean, remember when Trisha Paytas asked if dogs had brains? Well, I'm here to ask, does Rebecca Zamola's boyfriend have a brain? Like, I know he walks, but that's because she's telling him to walk.
Is that a button? It's just a button.
It's a button.
Are we supposed to press it?
I don't know, maybe.
No, don't.
Okay. Like, I don't want to be like, back in my day, YouTube was so much better kind of thing, but, you know, back in my day, the idea of a toy button being important was a joke!
What? Why? Because the red button possesses a great power that you puny humans are incapable of understanding. But I bought this from a homeless guy.
Are we supposed to press it?
I don't know, maybe.
No, don't.
Okay, you want to know another rich YouTuber with no talent? A guy named Morgz. Morgz does really bad, often fake vlogs, which is bad on its own. But look at the runtime on some of these. 25 minutes, 30 minutes. It's almost impossible to sit through these. Him and his mom and his girlfriend have some really unbelievable adventures, like finding buried treasure. Yeah, you know, like that thing from pirate movies that, like, pirates didn't actually do? Well, fucking Morgz found some. Man, this guy has great luck because he also found $10,000 and then he found $100,000. Wow, I guess that explains why he can do the who can spend the most money challenge. That's right, being rich is awesome. I love being born into money. But hey, if you're a poor kid out there being fed fried spam every night for dinner, don't worry. You might find $1 million on the beach too. His girlfriend, Keira Bridget, also has a channel. Her and him, well, they just do the exact same videos as each other. I do appreciate this thumbnail of her shitting on the lawn. Lovely. And this one. I too shower in my bra and panties. Speaking of bra and panties, one of my favorite fake moments from this channel is the 24 hours at my girlfriend's house and she had no idea OMG video, where he's apparently hidden in her closet watching her change and she has a pair of shorts on under her pants. You know, like any girl would. This is 100% legit, guys. Give this video a like. Now, to be fair, not all of these guys are making content for 7-year-olds. Some of them are making content for 13-year-olds. Although, that might be a little generous. Basically, I mean the I'm rich and I party, isn't that the best type of YouTuber. Now, this really peaked back in like 2016 with people like Rice Gum, but Rice Gum was so stupid that it actually at least made him kind of interesting. If you want to talk bland, you gotta talk Fazes Banks. Yeah, you know, I actually used to think that his name was Faze, but apparently Faze is like some sort of club or something, and I'm assuming Banks is like the daddy? I don't know. Although, the funny thing is that I actually think Banks comes off as a nice dude, and his relationship with Alyssa Violet seems very loving, and I wish them all the best. But his content makes my skin crawl, and I am against everything it stands for. Unlike people like Rice Gum and the Pauls, who actually do have personalities, I am struggling to know why Banks is as big as he is. I've watched a bunch of his videos, and all I can really say is, he's rich, and he wears a hat.
There's 2 more out of these 3 are fucking cheap, and I think that this is one of them, Public Squad exclusive.
Faze, could you speak up? I can't hear you.
I think that this is one of them, Public Squad.
You have 4 million subscribers, and I literally can't understand a word coming out of your mouth. These people manipulate and prey on their young audiences. And there are so many moral guardians out there bitching about Nickelodeon actresses wearing too much makeup, or their kids stumbling across some naughty adult YouTube videos describing the filthy Frank kill yourself meme as suicide instructions. But none of these people seem to care about this stuff. But you know, there's no swearing in it, so it's okay. And when parents do make a fuss about something, do you think they blame Logan Paul or the actual creators of the Elsagate videos? No, they blame YouTube. And then YouTube freaks out and does something stupid that hurts everybody, like the adpocalypse or disabling comments on random videos or some other genius idea they thought of when they were fucking panicked out of their minds. But things like this don't happen with traditional media. If a parent catches their kid watching Family Guy or Kill Bill, they might get mad at Fox or Miramax, but those studios aren't gonna take the blame for it. They're just gonna say, well, it's clearly labeled a 14+ show or an R-rated movie. That's not our fault. And of course, don't get me wrong, the ratings board has its problems, but in theory, it's a really good idea because it protects artists and companies against stupid attacks like this, and it also serves as a pretty good guide for stupid parents to determine what is and isn't appropriate for their children. I think it would be seriously beneficial to YouTube if they introduced some sort of rating system, but only if this rating system didn't fuck with ad placements or search results or recommendeds, but it was just a little icon that goes next to the channel that recommends an age group that it's appropriate for. And you could select it yourself, but maybe there would be like different guidelines. So, for example, Jake Paul wants to select, I don't know, like 3 to 9 as his age group, but his videos are full of overly sexual content. He's not going to get like a strike because he's not breaking the TOS, but he's not going to be allowed to use that category anymore. Does that make sense? Then, the next time a bunch of parents complain about PewDiePie or whoever, YouTube doesn't have to freak out and change things. They can just say, hey, look, he's clearly labeled as a teen and up channel. It's your fault for not paying attention. Okay, you guys, you gotta freaking like this video and share it and comment, or else all the like haunted 100% real things are like totally gonna kill me. So you have to like the freaking video. And I'll see you guys next time with more buried, haunted, dark web, $1 million mystery box treasure. And also we're gonna find out who the head of the Illuminati is. And I bet you it's that YouTuber we collabed with last week.